Well, a very good afternoon, everyone. Aaron Randall here with James Bredow with a market report for the 21st of November 2023 out of Mergen and Coolangatta sales. How do you think the market was today, James?
Oh yeah, Darren, I reckon the market today was a lot stronger across all categories. Back of that rain that we've had, widespread areas. I know it's only patchy rain, but that rain has sort of changed people's confidence and
Put a bit of confidence back in the market.
yeah, and we had buyers from Springsure and outside the district.
Going to Windy.
Yeah, and going to Windy here today.
Yeah.
And all the local buyers had a bit of confidence to step into buying a few cattle that they've been sitting back on the fence for, just waiting for some rain to give them some confidence to get started on the season.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're a long way out of the woods, but yeah, people are still feeding them, but it's I think we're heading in the right direction. Everyone's got the confidence to keep going. We're getting close to that Christmas break, so
Yeah,
we'll get a few cattle sold before then and wait for the rain to come.
Yeah, no, that's right. We've seen a reduced yarding at Mergen SPLX today with combined agents yarding 310 head of cattle. As we just talked about, a lot more confidence in the game. Definitely a fair kick there today. We've seen the best of the cows get out to 232 cents for a good fat cow, with a store cow sort of around the $1.50 to $1.60 mark, which is also a considerable increase there. The best of the bulls today got out to 240 cents, 214 cents rather. And the best of the bullocks made to 240 cents for a reduced sort of small yarding of bullocks. Export heifers got out to about 230 cents with the cows. Into the feeder job, the best feeder money today for a steer was 267 cents, with the feeder steer portion averaging $2.60. We had a tremendous run of 50 head of very good quality Santa Hereford and Hereford steers. They sold the run up for 267 cents. So that was a really good result for vendors.
Good run of steers out of the Brisbane Valley from good well-known producers. So
good, well-handled steers. They're always a pleasure to sell. The best of the feeder heifers made $2.30 to average about $2. Weaner steers hit a top of 344 cents a kilo this morning, with an average of 304 cents, and a lot more confidence in that market as well. The best of the heifers got out to a pretty good 278 cents, which is something we haven't seen for a while.
It's been a while on that heifer job.
For some Santa heifers, and a lot more confidence there. But most of the weaner heifers, $1.80 to $2.20 was sort of where they stood. Just a lot more confidence in that heifer job for sure.
In that feeder job too for those background guys for heifers. So.
Absolutely.
Coolangatta today there was 362 head. But a really good run of cattle from down at Lyndall there, drought pasture, Brahman cross cattle. There was 100 steers in the run. They saw very strong competition, sold to average 260 across the whole run. One buyer took the option to take the whole lot, and they went up to Springsure, which is good to see that they had some of that early rain.
Great to see a bit of support from outside the area.
Good to see a bit of outside support. Those store cows around that $1.37, $40 sort of average mark. Fat cows averaged, there's not a lot of really big heavy cutting cows. Those lighter cows averaged at $1.75 and topped out at $2.20. And the bullocks, it's only just a couple to quote, $1.92. Feeder steers averaged $2.40 up to $2.68, and then the heifers there was a big improvement in them. They averaged $2.35 for those feeder heifers, averaged top $2.46. So there was a massive improvement in that heifer job. I'd say we probably lifted $1 a kilo across the board in that heifer market. Weaner steers averaged $2.56 and topping out at $3.02. I think that's probably, there'd be an 80-cent leap in those steers as well.
James.
And the heifers averaged $2.14, tops at $2.58, and there was a bit of a mixed yarding in those. So that was pretty good. And there were some little Droughtmaster calves came in, little steers, and they made $360 per head on a live weight, just on an open auction basis. So that was a terrific hit for those little calves.
Tremendous result.
Yeah, so people wouldn't have been able to step into those cattle or had the confidence to go into them 2 weeks ago. So
No, absolutely.
across the board, I think it's been a bit of a turn in confidence, and even just before the rain, the producers on the selling side were deciding just to hold, and I think the restriction in the market from the seller's side and a little bit, and confidence from the buyers now is sort of hopefully that changes the trend in the market and we start to see a bit of an uplift up where everyone can start making a few dollars out of it. Our next sale is in a fortnight's time at Mergen and at Coolambunya.
That'll be the final sale for
That
the
should
year.
be the final sale for the year, unless we get rained out, then we'll go again the following week.
We've also got this Saturday at Coolambunya Sale Yards. We have the Cream of the Crop Droughtmaster sale. I believe it starts at 10 a.m.
10 a.m, yep.
Yeah, get in the day before or that morning for a look at the heifers. There's an absolutely tremendous lineup of stud females on offer. And yeah, it will be a pleasure to, especially after this rain, it's going to be a pleasure to get up there and sell them. I
Yeah, it
think.
will be a pleasure. There's some great Droughtmaster heifers there, and we've also got a feature sale. One's at Angus online Auctions Plus sale.
The 19th and 20th of January.
19th and 20th of January coming up in the new year. Get into some of these lovely black heifers. So
Tremendous lineup of heifers from Ruby Ridge, Angus in that sale. That'll
yeah,
be good.
things are looking onwards and upwards. So chin up and give us a call if you need to buy some cattle or market something.
And happy Movember.
Happy Movember.